Story time. So episode 1 was about 2 guns not working when I needed them to work. This episode is about me getting knocked the fuck out. Oh man. I don't even know where to start. Alright, so as I told y'all in episode 1, I'm from the east side of Harlem. I'm like 17 years old, so at this part, I'm on the west side of Harlem. And this day, I was chilling with the battle rapper T-Rex, Murda, Mook, and this other cat from the east side. Me and this cat never really got along because we was young. We was used to talk to the same girl. I was never really tripping about it because I came up under morals and principles of, bros over hoes. But I guess he ain't feel like that, so we got into it. Oh, man. All right, so pause. I got to take y'all back before I take y'all forward, right? Pause. All right, so I'm like 12 years old, and I was dealing with this girl. She was my first girlfriend. Like, I really liked this girl, right? Now, this girl is the reason why I became who I became later in life as far as being a player. Because I experienced heartache and pain since a kid, and I understand how women can be, so I adapt really early. All right, boom. So this cat is from like 106 and like 105th or 104th in First Avenue. Remember, I'm from 124th a second. So I guess even at this age, he used to migrate all the way uptown and come kick it with us. I ended up getting locked up in something called the NSD, which is like a non-secure detention at the time. At this time, it wasn't like DJJ. That existed, but for the kids that just was being bad, they put us in like this house, and we had to stay there. You can't leave whenever you wanted to leave, basically. Initially, I was supposed to come out the next day, but I lied to the judge. So basically, I actually punched the glass that's in the project staircases. I punched it to show my strength. But I told the judge that I had hit it with a bat. There wasn't even a bat in sight. I ain't get locked up with a bat. He knew I was lying. He sat me down for like a month or 2. All right, so boom. In a month or 2, I get back to the block. You heard? I'm fresh out. You heard it? Nothing to go back. No. So I get back to the block. Everybody happy to see me. My man pulls up on me and gives me the word that such and such had sex with my girl. My heart dropped to the floor, y'all. I'm 13 years old and I found out that a nigga had sex with my girl before me. Man, I ain't want to kick it with nobody. What that nigga said, ATL movie, I don't want to kick it with you niggas, skate with you niggas, nothing. I go upstairs, I go to my room, I close the door. So the next day, I come outside. The first person I bump into was Zah. Oh, man. So Zah's like this older cat from Wagner, right? He used to sell like all the drugs. This nigga used to get buku money. He had the chains, the motorcycles, the woman, anything you can name. It was Zah. I used to look up to Zah. Now, Zah wanted me to go to the store for him, and I told him no. Mind you, I looked up to Zah. I always went to the store for Zah. So when he seen me say no, he pulls me up like, yo, what's wrong? I tell him what happened with such and such and my bitch. Zah ended up giving me game that I carried on for a long time in my life. He basically was breaking down women, how they choose, how getting locked up makes you lose your seat, and how to never, ever, ever fight over no female. Let them choose, you be the bigger man, you get you a new one. Or you get your get back. Now remember I said that. So now I'm thinking retaliation. At this point, he fully got the bitch. I can't front, y'all. He took my bitch. So I'm chilling in Wagner. I go see my sister. Her name is Aisha. Aisha tells me that they got the free crib at our aunt crib, that no adults is going to be there, and my ex-girlfriend that currently fucks with the nigga that took my girl is going to be there. So at late that night, I pulls up. Guess what, y'all? Yeah, I got the goodies. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. It wasn't even good. She made me think sex was trash. Like that shit was so whack. That shit was whack. That was a horrible pussy. Like, I thought, like, this is what sex is about? Because mind you, she took my virginity. So in my mind, I was pissed. Even though this is arguably the worst sex I was ever gonna have in my life, I felt good. He fucked my bitch while she was my bitch. I fucked his bitch while she was his bitch. We even. I'm on to the next one. 2 months later, I get a call from Aisha. Remember, that's my sister from Wagner. I called her my sister. She's in Jefferson, and I guess a nigga named Bada violated her. I goes over there immediately, and I tells Bada we gotta get it. Me and Bada start fighting. I'm beating his ass. I'm whipping this kid ass so bad. We get to this grabbing stance. So now a nigga named Grown Ass had told both of us to break it up, no one swing. When I let him go, Bada picks me up and tries to slam me, and I breaks my arm on the gate. I go to the hospital, they tell me it's broke, and now they put a cast on me. Soon as I come out of the hospital, fresh with the cast on my left arm, I'm hearing about this house party. House parties was so lit, y'all. I wish y'all could, oh my God. It was no way I was gonna miss that. I was going to that house party, casting off. I pulls up to the house party, I'm in the back. Guess who walks through the motherfucking door? The cat from downtown. He comes through the door. He finally sees me. I sees him. We talking. He's going off such and such about how he fucked my bitch and how he got her. I gets upset. Newsflash, cuz. Yeah, I hit that last night, cuz. He's pissed, bro. He's so mad, bro. He's fucking angry. Now he wanna fight. But remember, I wasn't able to get it with him because I had the cast on my left hand. So we wound up not fighting, whatever the case may be. Years go by. So fast forward time, now it's back to the night where it's me, Rex, and Mook, and him. So now we walking around Harlem, we chilling. I've been around Mook and Rex at this time mad times. I'm lit, I'm that nigga, they doing they rap thing. This nigga getting to the point where he wanna like show off or something. He starts telling these niggas how if I would have never had that cast on, how he would have whipped my ass and beat me up. So I got to the point where I'm on some, nigga, I don't got the cast on now, nigga. We could get it now, nigga. Fuck 3 years ago. Fuck 4 years ago, nigga. We can shake right now. So he like, I bet. Mind y'all, we on 132nd between Lenox and 7th Avenue. It's probably like 12 midnight. So now he talking crazy. He loud. He in the street throwing his hands. Get in the street. I looks at Rex and Mook and I tell him, man, I ain't even gonna throw my hands with him. He like, oh, I bet. He throwing his hands. He throw a crazy right. I weaves. I come up with the left. Boom! I puts this nigga cold out. He's out. Rex and Mook going crazy like, yo, they laughing. We picking this nigga up. So now I gets home. The next day I come outside, I'm with my man Rob Money. We called him Lazy Eye Rod because he got a lazy eye. So me and Rod's downtown, we chilling. Now I'm chilling with some niggas that we used to call ourselves GMC for Get Money Crew. Now the Get Money Crew niggas, now the GMC boys was me, Larry, Free My Son L.O., Just From 2 First, Baby Dale, Sean, Black, and Free My Son Todd and a couple other cats, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm on my way to 2 First to meet them. Before I gets to that block, I'm with Lazy Eye Rod. Me and Lazy Eye Rod look up the block and we see a nigga with a blue Pele Pele on, with a blue do-rag on, banging a bat on the floor as he walk. As he get closer, he says, yo, bro, what's such and such at? We tell a nigga we don't know. Now, come to find out, that nigga name was Booga. I knew who Booga was. Booga knew who I was, but we ain't know how each other looked. This nigga was a notorious nigga from the east side. Young Crip nigga, no fear. He just was like the definition of a menace to society. Now, if you see Booga on the west side, Something about to go down. Now, you gotta remember, right? This nigga Booga was tough, bro. This nigga just didn't give a fuck about life. But I'm from Wagner. I ain't got no fear in my body neither. It is what it is. So I guess Booga got the two first before me and Rod got the two first. So some cats pulled up on me and Rod like, yo, some nigga from the east side named Booga was just looking for you, Knocka. So I'm like, what he had on? So they like, yo, he had on a blue pail and a blue do-rag. So me and Rod looks at each other like, can't be. So walking up the block, I bumps into LO and I bumps into Just from Two First. And I'm telling these niggas like, yo, bro, I think the Booga nigga looking for me. It's crazy because we just saw him. He just spoke to us. But son don't know who I am and I don't know how son look. But I think this is about the cat that I knocked out because old boy's from his side. The nigga LO starts laughing. LO like, yo, Just, we out to smoke. So later on that night, it was a party at Carver. Just and a couple of my east side niggas, LO, all them niggas go. So I guess the nigga Booga was out there talking about how he was looking for me. So when LO heard this, he pulls up on Booga and he rocks it on him. They get to shaking, whatever the case may be, and they jump Booga. You know what I'm saying? A nigga from Wagner and a nigga from Taino jumped in on my behalf too. So they get it rocking with Booga. Now Booga's pissed. He's definitely looking for me. Unbeknownst to me, I'm with a nigga named Keith. Keith is from 119th and Lenox. I get the call that niggas just jumped Booga. Alright, I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, alright, bet. So Keith wanted to go to Jefferson because he wanted to fight some nigga about something. So me being the east side nigga, I tell a nigga, to the nigga Keith, like, yo, bro, you want to shake with the nigga? We over there. So we head over there. Keith and the nigga gets it shaking. I ain't gonna lie, it's basically like a tie. Like, the nigga getting some on Keith, Keith getting some on him. Keith got this thing to where when he swear on his dead mom, the fight just takes a turn, bro. So as they yelling and the fight broke up, the nigga Keith like, yo, bro, we go again, word of my mother, I'ma knock you out. The nigga Keith took his merm off, took the nigga up top, slammed him, started punching him. I'm yelling, yeah, Keith, yeah, Keith. Then boom. I don't remember what the fuck happened from there. Yeah. I can't tell you what happened. Cause it was blank. All I know was I was on 112 in First Avenue. I got all the way by 3333, which is like 135th and Broadway. I don't know how I got there. But I'm still with the nigga Keith. And we had like a block party or something. But my head is throbbing. I'm like, yo, Keith, why is my head throbbing? The nigga Keith goes, the nigga Booga knocked you out. Yo, I'm like, what? So the next day I wakes up. The whole right side of my face is swollen. Like, on top of my eye is gone. Man, I makes a couple calls. I goes in the closet. I had a 12 gauge shotgun. I puts the fucking 12 gauge inside my mermine. I go downtown to the west side. I go to Forster Projects. I get a nigga named Tuggy, and I get a nigga named Gunshot Ty, and a couple other niggas. I goes to the East River now. Now we walks over there, mind you. Gunshot Ty's like, hey, yo, Knock, let me hold that joint. So I passes him the shotgun. So we start walking. We cutting through the projects. Now we migrating from the west side